SPCE stock is down almost 50% in the last month. So now the question is, should you buy the stock? Late in this video, I will answer that question and disclose what I will do next. But before that, just let me explain what is happening with the SPCE stock. The truth is February was a very bad month for the company, with very bad news coming out, which led the stock price in a downward spiral. After the failed test flight in last December, another test flight has been scheduled for the month of February. And the bad news here is that the company then delayed this new test flight. The new target date is now May 2021. The company said it's completing modifications and conducting technical checks ahead of flight, which will include the revenue-generating payloads as part of the NASA Flight Opportunities Program. This delay led to another delay. The company postponed flights of space tourists out until 2022. After this news, UBS dropped its price target on Virgin Galactic to $40 from $52. Another bad news is the fact that insiders and hedge funds sold the SPCE shares. In December, Virgin Galactic chairman Chamath Palihapitiya sold 3.8 million shares to raise cash for other projects. But last week, Chamath Palihapitiya sold even more shares. This time, he unloaded 6.2 million shares at an average price of $34.32. Cathie Wood is also selling SPCE shares. Virgin Galactic is a holding of the ARK Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, ticker ARKQ, and recent news tell Cathie Wood sold SPCE shares from this ETF. This is negative both in the short term, as the supply of shares increases, but also potentially in the long term. If that implies Cathie Wood and her team is less bullish on the company, that may suggest that Virgin Galactic won't be a big holding in their new space ETF as the market was expecting. But in my opinion, that's not the case. Both Chamath and Cathie are very active and also very smart investors. I believe they are just taking profits and rotating capital, and they will be loading more SPCE shares in the short mid-term. And not all news were bearish news. Last week, BofA Securities said it continues to believe the current nascent stages of the company provide investors with a particularly attractive entry point into the stock. A buy rating was reiterated and the price target on SPCE was lifted to $50 from $35. What about me? What am I doing with this stock? I recently sold my SPCE shares at $46. My average price was below $20, so I was with more than 100% gains on it. And with the markets going through a correction, and also due to the fact that I was heavily loaded on speculative stocks, including some SPACs, I decided to lower stakes in some volatile stocks. So I sold out some SPACs, took profits in some penny stocks, and also sold out SPCE. But that doesn't mean I don't believe the company anymore. I still believe space tourism will be a reality and Virgin Galactic will be a big player in this industry. But with all this bad news and the stock tanking, I think the wisest thing to do was selling, and I was right. Last Friday the stock dropped below $25 and it's now sitting at $27.29. Short-term momentum doesn't seem to be very promising for SPCE stock, and on top of that there's also growing uncertainty in the markets, as we've seen in the last few weeks with lots of red days. Of course, there's also the risk that comes from further delays with test flights. Virgin Galactic has been saying about sending first private clients to space for ages, and they are still not in position to do so. With all this being said, for now I'll be watching on the sidelines, but if the markets go down and the SPCE goes below $25, I will definitely start buying again. And if it goes below $20, I will load the boat for sure. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't forget to smash that like button to support the channel. Wish you the best and thanks for watching.